My microphone was completely off. Oh shit, hold on, it's doubled now. Fuck, now it's doubled. There we go? Oh, there we go. Now I can be heard. Probably. Maybe. I don't know, man. Hold on. Okay, what about now? Can I still be heard? Am I still able to be listened to? Do you hear my beautiful voice? Oh fuck, hold on. Oh fuck, hold on. Yeah. Okay, reactive is working. Okay, everything's actually fucking working. So... that was you in the thumbnail, my dearest demons. Am I quieter when I do this? Okay, hold on. Mixer, save me. Mixer, save me, Mixer. Hold on. I know what I'm doing! Do you believe me? Okay, note to self, if I do that, then no one can hear my majestic voice. Which is a bad thing, because everyone should hear my voice, because it is a beautiful voice. It is a magnificent voice. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Who trusted me with technology? Okay, I've pulled my microphone closer to me. I really hope I don't break my microphone. God. Okay, alright. So, what are we doing here, you might ask? I haven't answered that yet because of the technical... I did answer it, but no one could hear me. I was unable to be heard. What the fuck ever. Let us begin. Someone trusted me enough to give me a driver's license. I don't know how that happened. Sour, you are powerful enough to kill God. I believe in you. I believe in your driver's license. Not necessarily you with a driver's license, I believe in your driver's license. Okay, so, here's what we're doing. We're going to go through the Don't Starve characters, and we're gonna rank them. I'm randomizing the order in which we do it, because Alright, so, okay, so, S, of course, is an S tier, love and adoration. It means, I love this guy so fucking much. I love this guy so much. They're my favorite guy. I would like to put them in a situation. I want to put them in a cardboard box, put that in a larger cardboard box, and then put it into a volcano. I love them so much. I want to squeeze them like a stress toy, one of which I have right now. It's not a stress toy, but it's a plushie, and it's very squishable, and so I shall squish it until my fingers fall off. I am improvising this. Can you tell? Okay, so S tier, it means I like them a lot. They're my favorite character in the world. A, I like them. They are not my favorite character in the world, but I still do enjoy them greatly. Hold on. I need to figure out a way to put the fucking... Hold on. Chat, I'm doing something. I'm doing something. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing something. That's for sure. Alright. That works. Hold on, let me check over at the stream. hold on. I should put the chat there. I should put the chat there. I'm a goddamn genius. And I'm really good at... I'm good at this. For the love of God, believe me. Hold on. I need a background image. Hold on. No, that's not... Image. Add source. Add a new source instead. And I'm gonna name it image, but colon parentheses 1 parentheses. Oh, no one is going to understand this except one person. Hi, Dims! One person is going to understand this image. And one person is going to understand. The stream is for geniuses only. This is true. Thank you for understanding my divine madness. I mean, my divine vision. It is a type of madness when one thinks of it. Hi, Dims. Okay. I'm really good at streaming. Fuck it! That works! That works, and so that's what we're doing. Hold on, everything's going wrong. Okay, everything is normal again. Okay, so, let's start over. It's 12 in the morning. Okay, so, basically, S tier, I've gone over this. The line between creativity and madness is so thin. This is true. There is no line, actually. It's just madness. Madness and mayhem. Okay, so, S, I like him a lot. I've gone over this. There's a squish toy, stress toy. I want to throw them at the wall. I want to throw them at the fucking wall. I want to bash their skulls in affectionately. A tier. I like him. I don't, they're not one of my favorites, but I like them a lot. B tier. I still like them. It's not as much as an A tier. This should be clear. C tier. I don't give a shit. I just do not care in the slightest. They exist. I don't hate them, but I don't, like... Yes, I do have ADHD. How could you tell? My antidepressants partially treat my ADHD because they're fucking stimulants. But they are no Adderall. I should get on Adderall. Maybe I've already been on Adderall in a past life, and now I'm not on Adderall in this life, which is why I'm like this. Okay, so, C is I just don't give a shit. The C is for I don't care. D, I don't like them very much. I don't hate them, but they get on my nerves somewhat. E tier, I dislike them. I do not hate them, but I just do not like their character. F, I fucking hate this guy. If I had the chance, I would bash their skull in, and not in an affectionate way. And who are you, tier? Who is this guy? I put this here because I don't know several of these people. C is for Cookie, actually. Dims! Okay, what the fuck ever. Okay, let's get into it. Finally. Okay. Oh, we're starting off strong. We're starting off extremely strong. Charlie, the queen herself. She is an easy S tier. She is a fucking easy S tier because, like, oh my god, Charlie, she's such a fucking tragic character. She literally didn't ask for anything that happened to her. The most, like, She just wanted to know what the fuck was up with her friend. She just wanted to go into Maxwell's apartment because he was fucking avoiding her because the divine madness was overtaking him. And then she just got dragged into the constant. I will finish that fucking video essay for you, Dims. And got turned into the night creep. And the way I conceptualize the night monster is incredibly interesting to me and me alone, because the way I conceptualize being the the night monster is, so you know how the game is called Don't Starve? Yeah, I thought I would put that into it and make it so if you are the night monster, you are fucking constantly just in a constant state of hunger, and the only way to satiate it is through violence. So I have that headcanon that makes everything that happened to Charlie worse, and then she just dragged this fucking loser off of the Nightmare Throne, took it for herself. Women. Oh God, this is true, Sourwater. This is true. Literally, I want to go back in time. I want to go back in time to change just one thing. Just one. The final shot of Encore. I just want to change it so she looks conflicted. So she can just look conflicted about what she, God, just Encore pisses me off because it's great for Maxwell, it's bad for her. Speaking of Maxwell, I like him. I know, I just like him. I don't have much of an opinion on him. He's chill. He's interesting. I like his character, but I don't I just like him. He's chill. He is a loser. I want to bully him. I know who she is. Wartox, the lovely Wartox. I would say I also mildly like Wartox. What Maxwell and F hate for fun. We're gonna make a new tier for Maxwell, and it's M. Maxwell. Okay, but Wartox. I like Wartox. I like Wartox. I think that Wartox could be more interesting if they did more with him, or if anyone did more with him. But as is, he's a fine character. He's a silly imp guy. He's a silly imp guy. He should, he commits Maxwell, the most divorced man ever. This is true. This is true. Okay, Wormwood. Wormwood is a... Ooh, I'm split here. Oh, this is the first time I'm split on someone. B tier. Similarly, I like Wormwood. I don't have much to say on any of them. I think that, Wormwood is a silly beastie of the moon. And I think that, Wormwood should get to kill someone. Anyway, I don't know these people. Who are you? Wanda! Wanda! Oh, Wanda! God, I love Wanda! I love her so much. Wanda, my dearly beloved. God, just... Wanda is so fucking interesting! First of all, her mechanic is cool as shit. Constant, she just fucking... she's just... Women! It's not just women, although, yes, I will admit, she is one of the most beautiful women I've ever seen in my fucking life. But, Wanda is so interesting because, like, her entire character taps into fear of death. She is constantly the things Wanda knows the others don't. They don't know. You can't just say that. But, like, yeah, and, like, Wanda is so interesting because, like, she taps into the fear of death that everyone has, and she just went, no, I don't want to die. I will do whatever it takes to avoid dying. And she broke the fucking space-time continuum because of it. Ah! And she was being fucking hunted by the beasts. The beasts! They were hunting her! The fucking beasts! God, I love Wanda so much, I cannot articulate it. Oh, I'm about to be insufferable. I'm about to be absolutely insufferable. Hold on. I need my voice changer. I need my voice changer so I can be funny. I love WX78 so much, it physically hurts. I love them so much. What is not to love? They're evil. They're non-binary. They have moon autism. They hate all plant life. They kill with their hands. They hate water. They hate eggs. They have hatred in their hearts. But they call all of machines their family and their friends. And they have a tragic backstory. A fucked up tragic backstory that they hate is remembering so much. They ripped out their fucking heart so they could stop feeling. It's so interesting. Disconnected did something to me. Disconnected rewired my fucking brain. God, WX78 is so fucking interesting. I love them. I love them. I love them. Shout out to ripping out your own heart and shattering it in your fucking hands because you don't want to feel. God. We're just getting banger after banger over here. No, fuck it. Winona goes in the S tier. She gets to be with her sister. Unlike in canon. God, I love Winona so fucking much. I cannot word. I cannot. The last time I've gotten this feral, it was over a guy who was very well written, but then completely underutilized. Hold on, I need to make this joke work. Oh fuck, I don't have it. Winona, the original feminist. She supports not only women's rights, but maybe women's wrongs. I don't know. Does she support women's wrongs? She could support women's wrongs. She should support women's wrongs. Her sister does women's wrongs on the regular. But anyway, I like Winona. I like her a lot. Wigfrid. Oh, I also fucking love Wigfrid. Wigfrid beloved. Wigfrid beloved. The idea of just like this hits me personally because I'm an artist, but the idea of she lost herself in the character. Who was she before? Whoever they are, they're gone. There is just Wigfrid. It's so tragic. God. Okay, who's next? Okay. I don't hate you. I truly do not care about Wolfgang. He is a himbo. I don't care about him. Um, Christ, I need water. I will not get water though. I don't want to. Wigfred Girly, the campaign is over! You need to stop using your character! God. Oh, I can't. I need to save this. I need to save this. I need to save her. I need to save her. Fucking... I also don't really care either way about, Wickerbottom. She exists. I don't know this guy. Who are these people? Who the fuck are these people? Well, fuck, Walter. I like him. He's a silly guy, and he has a doggy. What's not to like? Oh, Weber. Weber. My best friend. The original. The original guy. The original fucking, the original spider. God, Weber. God, he was just a kid. He was just a fucking kid, and he got fucking eaten by a spider and chased out of his house. He was a kid. He was a kid. Ah! I don't know the DLC characters. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna randomly pick one. That was terrible. Warley! Okay. Warley. I'm neutral on Warley. I don't particularly care either way about Warley. Warley exists. Warley is a charming character. Warley should get back to his mother. But aside, Warley is a character. Warley is a character whom exists. Okay, hold on. I don't know the DLC character. I'm just now realizing how many DS characters' names start with W. Oh, you're fucking realizing it! Oh shit, I knocked over my water bottle! God, I need to make you that fucking video essay so that you can consume it and you can join me in divine madness. Even Maxwell, because his name used to be William. Yes, and Maxwell is from Liverpool. So yes, this is the second time that I've had a Blorbo who is named William, who is British, who has committed crimes. Wait, is there a reason for that? No, there's not a reason for it. It just happened. It just is a pattern, and it's interesting. Charlie is the only one whose name is different, but even then, Charlie's last name probably starts with W. Okay, let's randomly pick. Yeah. Okay, so let me preface this with, I like Wilson. I like him. I think he's a charming guy. However, I have a reason for this placement, and it's that, Christ, he is so uninteresting. He's Man of Cardboard. Exactly! Man of Cardboard. He's just not very interesting. Wilson is a character, and let me be clear. I like Wilson. I think he's a charming character. I think he's funny, and he's also my favorite type of guy, a complete fucking idiot. So, I like Wilson as a character. I think he is a fine protagonist, but Christ, he is so overrated. I'm sorry, but he is. The way, I have a personal hatred of Wilson. He would be fine, but why is he everywhere? Yeah, okay, Dims, the chat is probably like 30 seconds behind. Yeah, exactly sour. Exactly sour. Like, I don't hate Wilson. I still think he is a charming guy, and I like characters who are complete fucking overconfident dumbasses. But I'm so sick of seeing him everywhere. Like, there is nothing there. There is nothing to grab onto. Like, what the fuck do people see in this character? Like, I can see where people got some of these ideas. Like, Shadow Wilson is a thing. I see why one would want to explore Shadow Wilson. That being said, it's literally just Wilson. Yes, Wilson needs to step out of the fucking spotlight for 5 minutes. Like, oh my god, there are so many more interesting characters. Every single character here is more interesting. Every character in Complete and Utter Neutrality, with the arguable exception of Wickerbottom, is more interesting. Every character in Mild Like is more interesting. And okay, so like one thing I see a lot explored with in Wilson is okay, what would him being on the Nightmare Throne briefly affect him like? And that's... He's a goofy inventor guy. People latch on to characters like that because they can be as sane or as crazy as you want. As someone who does not know this fandom, that is my guess. See, I do get that, but the problem is he's so fucking oversaturated. Like, if you randomly scroll through the Don't Starve Together tag or the DST tag, you'll probably see one of these characters. But you will absolutely see Wilson. Like, it is a guarantee you will see him. And like, okay, so let me continue my train of thought. So, one thing people like exploring with Wilson is, okay, what would being on the Nightmare Throne, why would that affect a guy? And, okay, I see why one would want to explore that, but here's the thing. Wilson was on that thing for, like, 5 minutes. Well, probably closer to, like, the way I see it in my head is he was on that thing for, like, a week or 2, and that's still gonna affect a guy not being able to fucking move. But Maxwell was on that thing for eternity. Explore what his being off the Nightmare Throne would be like. Especially since, like, hold on, Wiki save me. Vignettes. I can spell. There we go. Hold on, Maxwell. Yeah, Maxwell's extended reign on the Nightmare Throne altered him in ways that are not yet fully understood. It's canon that being on the Nightmare Throne affected Maxwell specifically, and it probably affected him in more interesting ways than Wilson, who was on that thing for like 5 fucking seconds! Like, like, if you want to explore how getting off the Nightmare Throne would affect someone, Maxwell is a much more, like, use Maxwell! Maxwell is so much more! Like, he was on that thing for longer, it would affect him more! I need to shut up about Wilson! Okay. Who's next? Wagstaff. Yeah, I like you. Well, I'm neutral on you, actually. Like, I mostly like Wagstaff in correlation with WX78. But that's just because I fucking love WX78. Okay, who next? Wirt! Mild like. I spent real life money on Wirt, and I barely play as Wirt. All of the DLC characters are in here except Wanda. This is because Wanda deserves everything. Okay. No, I can't be insane about her. I can't be insane about her yet. We're saving her for last. Wes. I truly don't care either way about Wes. I think Wes is a really funny character. I think Wes is an absolutely hilarious character because they went, okay, we're going to go through great efforts to save him, and he has terrible stats. There is no chance of survival as this man. That's hilarious. So I don't particularly care about Wes either way, but I think that Wes's very existence is hysterical. Okay, oh, Wendy, I need to get water for this shit. Hold on, be right back. Water break. I'm back with a warrant, aka a water bottle. Ooh, I've seen messages. I understand that not everyone has done extensive research on poverty in the Victorian era, but I fucking love Wes. That is completely fair. If any, he deserves to be read into oblivion more than Wilson does. I'm sorry, but Wilson is not. Okay. Ooh, I need to. Okay. This will not go over an hour, I swear to God. Okay. Wendy. Oh, Wendy. I love you, Wendy. I love her so much. She's... God. What the... Wendy. Oh shit, I got a notification. I have been DM'd. My brother, who really likes Wickerbottom, just DM'd me like, you little fucker, how dare you put Wickerbottom in C tier? My little brother, dearest. I put her in C tier because I don't care about her. I don't hate her. I don't love her, but I don't hate her. I am completely neutral on her. Okay, Wendy. God, Wendy. You know, the knowledge that Wendy is 10 years old makes everything so much more fucked. She's 10. She is 10 years old, and she's stuck in such deep Where's that one vignette? Hold on! Victorian? No, it's not Victorian. Shorts. Where? Other vignette. Hashtag girl. Hashtag girl. Hold on, Abigail. Yeah, see this? This shit? Wendy clings fiercely to the grief over her sister's death for fear that moving on would cause Abigail's memory to fade. That's so... God, that's so interesting. I think that Wendy should get to murder someone, especially considering her fucking... Wendy is a very funny character. Hold on, I'm going to be okay. Wendy. Quotes don't starve together. We're Maxwell. Nope, not here. Did it go as you planned? This is just continuing the trend of bullying Maxwell into the fucking dirt, but I think it's very funny. I think she should be meaner to Maxwell specifically. I think that she should bully the shit out of him. How are you coping, Maxwell? Even funnier considering that's her fucking uncle and I don't think she knows that. But this, hold on. This is not what I was... Abby! Abby! I'm dying of a disease. Like, this shit, like, she tried everything to get Abigail back. Like, she tried fucking everything, and the only thing that worked was getting pulled into the continent, and that saved her, that saved her sister in a way, but she's still getting hit with the grief of losing her again and again, because Abigail fights for her, but will inevitably die again and again, and Abigail, it's so heart-wrenching. It's so fucking heartbreaking. Like, there's darker stuff that I would get into, but I will get into it if you ask me personally in the Discord. Yeah, I have a fucking Don't Starve Discord server. I'm trying to revive it. Okay, Woody. I'm putting him up here. Specifically because he is Dimmons' main. What is not to like about Woody? See, like, Woody is similar to Wilson in that there's not much to their characters, there's not much depth, but I like Woody so much more, like, because, first of all, he's just a guy. He had, like, well, actually, first of all, it's because he isn't fucking oversaturated to hell and back by the fucking fandom. But also, it's just because, like, Woody's just a guy. He's just a guy. He is in a loving relationship with an axe. He's hetero married to his axe. If you really believe he's actually lesbian married to his axe, and they're in a fucking, and he can be a butch, he, him lesbian. Hold on, have you seen? Where? That's where? Twigs. I should build a tiny axe. Have you seen? By virtue of not being Wilson. See, that's the thing. I would like Wilson if he wasn't so oversaturated. I need to shut up about Wilson, or I'm gonna fucking have a fucking stroke. Okay. Have you seen? This is ultimate. This is not. This guy. He is, this man is, not, this guy, this is a butch lesbian right here. I believe it with all of my heart. Anyway, I like Woody. Willow! Oh, I'm about... Damn! No, I do know her. Willow. She goes all the way in S tier with her girlfriend. Hold on, I'm reorganizing this. Okay. I love Willow so fucking much. I have loved Willow since I got into Don't Starve, which is when I was a kid. I love Willow so much because oh my god, everything about her. Like, first of all, she's a pyromaniac. She's a pyromaniac. That's not a trait you, like, that's not a trait you see very often, and even if it was, it's still so fun. Second of all, she's hilarious. She is fucking hilarious. She makes everything about fire. She's an asshole. She bullies Maxwell constantly. She sets fires for fun. She does arson. What's not to love about this woman? Next of all, well, she's probably traumatized, judging by the fact that she grew up in a, let's just say, terrible home life. Headcanon, Willow has ADHD so bad. Headcanon? No, not headcanon. This is not a headcanon, this is just true. She has ADHD. I know this. I know her personally. but like, Willow is like, her backstory elevates her from fun and like just fun to fun and interesting, because like the girl is traumatized. Like, there is no way Willow isn't traumatized. Like, first of all, the orphanage she grew up in was, like, fucking awful. Like, they saw that she had woken up in the middle of the night, and they saw she'd woken up in the middle of the night, didn't notice the huge fucking crack in the floor, weren't concerned for her safety or well-being, were like, you know what, let's lock this 10-year-old in a closet and take away her teddy bear in the fucking freezing closet. Let's just put her in there. But Willow was like, no, I'm not going to be in the closet, and she burnt down the entire orphanage, then murdered her abusers. And I think she is so fucking cool for that. And like, you know something I think about so often? Terror beaks appear when you go insane. How the fuck did she react when she first saw a terror beak in the constant? Because there's no way she was okay about it. I think she was absolutely a fucking mental mess when she first encountered a terror beak in the constant, because that thing tried to kill her when she was like 10. Like, God, there's so much interesting about Willow. Like can confirm Victorian orphanages were terrible and bad, and the one depicted in the short would actually have been considered a high-quality place? Oh my fucking god! Oh my god! But Willow is absolutely fucking traumatized, judging by the fact that she was doing so bad mentally when she was at the orphanage, that there were terror beaks hunting her down. But, like, she doesn't show that very often, which either means she just fucking repressed it, which I think she should do, or she's just, like, done good compartmentalizing, or it's something else entirely. Maybe she's even recovered from it. I doubt it, though. Or maybe just, like, fire is such a good coping mechanism for her that she just can ignore all of the shit that happened to her. Like, God, just Willow. And she was working for Maxwell! Like, oh, by the way, I forgot to say this earlier, Maxwell does suffer from the problem of they took a pure evil villain and tried to make him redeemable, and it works okay, but Christ, the Maxwell from the Nightmare Throne and the Maxwell that in Checkmate are completely different characters. They are completely different characters, and I really wish that had been handled better somehow. I don't care how, I just wish that it didn't handle better. But what the fuck ever. Canon is my bitch, and I will write Encore out of existence. I will write Encore so that it's different. genuinely confused on how they didn't toss her ass in an asylum to rot the moment they found her standing outside the burned orphanage. Honestly, they probably tried, but like, I don't think she let him. She has a lighter. She just committed murder for the first time. And she will commit more murders. I think she should commit more murders. I think she should get to kill people. I think that she and WX78 should be the best of friends, actually. I think they should set everything on fire all the time. I think they should fucking constantly set everything on fire and cause mass destruction. Another interesting thing about Willow is like there's this... I'm about to pull up the vignettes again. Willow always regarded being brought to the constant as a new beginning. It allowed her to leave everything behind after all. Like, her life on Earth was so bad that being brought to a nightmare dimension was seen as a new beginning for her. Like, it was better. I doubt she'd want to go home. Like, if she had the choice, I think she would stay in the constant. Actually, I don't know. Make your own template. Single-use template. Okay. Okay, hold on. No cops in the constant. No cops in the constant. Okay, let's rank this. First of all, that's Winona. She would stay in the constant. I truly believe this with all of my heart. She would definitely stay in the constant. She would never leave. Next of all, fuck. You could commit tax evasion there, but unfortunately, they don't have money. Man! Wickerbottom would visit the constant. She would visit the constant because, like, she's an archivist and she would want to archive everything about the constant. I think that Wigfrid would stay in the constant. Hi! Hi there! Hello! You're chatty? You're the chattiest! Hi! How are you? How are you? Sorry, the cat distracted me. Sour Water, my friend, I have a question for you. Would Wes stay in the constant or not? You can answer that on your own time. Oh, Maxwell. Would he stay in the constant? Like, does he have... Okay, hold on. He would not... His ass is not staying in the constant. His ass is getting out of there. But, like... And... Hold on. Hold on, we need to... Bop. Beep. Boop. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that Woody would stay because Lucy talks there. I doubt she does on Earth. That is true. Yeah, I think Woody would stay in the constant because, like, his wife is there. Now, I don't want to vomit my opinions on you or anything, but poverty in the Victorian era was practically a death sentence. So, his ass would stay in the constant. And look, not your ass, his ass. And look, he's got friends. He's surrounded by friends. Charlie. Hold on, I'm putting her there. Charlie. Ah. Would she stay? I don't know. I genuinely don't know if Charlie would stay in the Constant, because, like, this ties into, like, these two have been in the Constant for so fucking long. Would they even want to leave? Like, hi! I'm putting them in man, I don't know, because shit's complicated. I think that WX-78 would not stay in the Constant. They would go back to Earth, and they would commit mass murder. I think they would. Wolfgang, I doubt he'd stay in the Constant, even though he can be stronger there. I think that it would be healthy for this guy to leave the Constant. Warley would absolutely not stay in the Constant. Like, oh my fucking god. IMO, I think Charlie's choice would depend on what everyone else chooses, but this ain't my tier list. That is completely fair. Wendy. Oh, Wendy. Hi! I'm trying to do a tier list, sweetie. Okay, I'm bringing you over to the table. Everyone welcome the new guest, the kitty! Welcome the new guest, my cat! Okay, I think that ultimately, I think that Weber would, no, he would stay in the Constant, because, like, hi. I think that Weber would stay in the Constant because, like, what the fuck is he gonna do in the outside world? There should be a kitty PNG whenever a cat shows up. There should. Like, what the fuck is Weber going to do if he ever leaves the Constant? He literally, he can't go back to his family because, like, the last time they saw him, they thought a spider ate him, which, yeah, that did happen, but they got fucking fused together. Like, it's just so fucked up. Like, Weber really doesn't have a choice but to stay in the Constant, and, like, he's got friends there, he's got his spider friends, and they like him. They like him. And, like, man. Weber is just a little guy. I think that Walter would visit the Constant because Wobie is there. That is his doggy. And he would want to visit his doggy. His silly doggy. Kitty. Kitty. You're a good kitty. You're a lovely kitty, aren't you? My cat is a nasty little freak who demands my attention 24/7. I'm glad your cat seems to be marginally less clingy. Oh, she's still extremely clingy. She is still extremely clingy. I will just be sitting here watching my silly videos or episodes of Steven Universe, because I've been rewatching that show, it's very good. And she'll just start meowing at me. You demand my attention. You demand my attention. Oh, Wendy. Would Wendy stay in the Constant? I'm gonna go get Checkers, I miss him. Hell yes, kitty sweep. Would Wendy stay in the Constant? I don't know. Like, I think that, like, it really depends on, like, how much she misses her parents and how much she misses Abigail. And, like, her grief over losing Abigail is definitely an all-consuming thing. But I do not think it would be healthy for her to stay in the Constant. Like, I do not think that would be the slightest bit healthy for her. So, like, I'm gonna say, hold on, I'm adding a new tier. Add a row below. Would stay in the Constant, but really shouldn't. And in this row goes Wendy, because she should not stay in the constant. It would not be good for her. Like, she needs to move on from Abigail because it's fucking wrecking her life. Alright, bye, Sour. The stream is probably ending soon, too. Like, Wendy needs to move on from Abigail, but, like, and, like, so, like, I think she would stay in the constant, but she should not stay in the constant. I think it would be terrible. On that note, I don't think Wigfred should stay in the constant either. Like, these bitches are too mentally unhealthy to like, yeah. Now, you know, I'm gonna put her in would visit the constant, because, like, she would visit the constant, whether through, like, I think that Wanda is the most likely to get out of the constant just through time fuckery, and she would do it on complete accident. I believe this. I believe this in my soul and my heart. Anyway, hold on. I'm taking a screenshot. That's not how you take a screenshot. This is how you take a screenshot. There. Alright. This is my Don't Starve character ranking. I hate none of- I cannot bring myself to hate any of them. Not even Wilson. I just hate how oversaturated he is in the fandom. That was the stream. Good night, homosexuals. I shall see you, I don't know, one day soon. Goodbye!